You only have 37 likes. I don't like songs, bro.
I'm hungry. Join the Instagram. Join the Instagram. What am I talking about? Join the server. Follow the Instagram. Yada yada. I thought today, you know what? It's
This nigga banned me out of the server.
a new year. Seriously, and
Rice is kind of average in a lot of ways. How is he average? We're literally just talking. He flows better than every underground rapper that you could ever name. His vocals are better than every underground rapper that you could ever name. He raps better. He has better lyricism. There's nothing about Rex V2 that's average, gang. I bet his meat. Okay.
there are, a
Weren't
few
you just calling the nigga cute? Didn't you think this nigga was cute? Again, did
artists
you
I
listen
feel
to
like maybe we should have
Inner
left in
Circle?
2025 and before. How they even managed to gain popularity in the first place is genuinely beyond me.
Artists that need to just stop.
Here we are. I want to start off with this stupid greasy
Dave
bastard Dave Blintz because I was scrolling on X the other day and I, without
That
consent,
wasn't
by the
me.
way,
Who was it
saw a
then?
video of him performing and the song was horrible, bro. And I was like, there's no way there are real people using real USD to go see this man. All he's doing is taking up space in the rap scene, bro. Literally his big ass. Look at the thumbnail you just clicked on, bro. He's taking up space on that too. But if you want me to give a
How are you not losing weight though? I feel like when you're that big, you gotta like burn at least 1,000 calories every time you take a
real
step. I don't
reason
know.
why I don't like Dave Blintz is because his music is like
You got
trying to
us
be
there though.
funny, but it's not. Like, first of all, if you have to
That
try
was a big man that said that. You joined in.
to be funny, you're not funny, bro. Like,
So y'all both called him cute.
when are we gonna let rappers who use gimmicks go? Like, what is the actual reason anyone is cutting on this bowling ball we call a human being
Flo Milli
for any reason
by
other than
Glow.
to just
Glorilla.
check it out of curiosity, bro? Like, what is niggas listening to him for? Rappers like this are exactly why this scene of music is just in the shitter. It's boring. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. Secondly, we already have a fat funny nigga who actually makes good music. We don't need you anymore, bro. Yes, he's disappeared, but like, come back, Mario Judah. Niggas is trying to take your spot. And by the way, bro's not even fat anymore. I'm actually very proud of him, and I need him to come back because, yeah, this nigga is only funny to white people because he finds a way to say the hard R in every other fucking song. Then his big ass be at these weak ass concerts talking about, I'm gonna give you guys the N-word pass. Are you guys ready to say the N-word? Like, what, bro? I get.
I don't be knowing about that. I'm gonna be honest. I called him cute. No, his name is Glow. Oh, I have heard of him. He's underground, right? I think I've heard of him before. Is he? He's kind of like he sounds like Chief Keef too, or not? I don't know if I've.
Yes,
I
this
don't
is
know.
funny. And how is this nigga still
He's
alive?
kind of underground.
Never mind. I ain't
How is he still alive? It's funny. Mario Judah left because he faked.
gonna go
Damn.
that far, but this
He
man
got I think
genuinely
81K, so he's
has
definitely
fans.
underground.
And I get that in his interviews, he seems like a nice guy or whatever, but I don't care. His music is garbage.
Damn.
He's not funny and lose weights. Realistically, I don't even
Damn.
know why I put him in this video, knowing damn well don't nobody really take him serious anyway to begin with, except D Savage of all people.
I feel like the meme of Dave Bluntz is fucking huge, but musically actually is dope from my perspective.
Yeah, Dave is so.
I do think Dave Blintz is like, if he didn't make himself a gimmick, he is kind of talented sonically. Is that crazy to say? I think he faked abuse. Damn. What do you mean he faked it? Like he faked someone doing it to him, or he faked doing it? Why would he do that? D Savage is terrible. Don't take him serious. Only D Savage song I know, or outside of the old ones, like the ones before 2020, only D Savage song I know is the one with Max. What's that shit called? They wanna see me down, ha ha ha. That's okay. So where that still, where that now, where that Drake. That one. That one's fire. His voice is good.
And that's where he wins because he has two separate. But what Dave is, he genuinely has really
Hitler
good
fans worse than
music.
Hitler.
Like his, and you wouldn't.
Bro, Tabby G was on YouTube. Why did I not
Mark
see
my
the
words.
Super
the shit on YouTube?
Comparison's pretty obvious to me too. Like I feel
100%.
like
He's like a baby Juice World.
Baby Juice
Yeah.
WRLD. Wait, is that a bad take? I don't know if that's a bad take. Do y'all think that's a bad take? I can't see YouTube. Yeah, that's why I was looking at Twitch, but I can't see the YouTube shit for some reason. Do I not have the bot on? I have it on YouTube apparently. I don't know. This shit been tweaking recently, bro. But I have this shit on the tube apparently, but not here. People only hate Max
Yo,
because he was streaming.
listen. D Savage, you know
Let me see
what?
if I can see
Never
it here.
mind, bro. I'm pretty sure people refer to him
My
as a
bad,
meme
Ty.
rapper, quote unquote,
If
or
you're
a
still here.
TikTok rapper, and it's pretty obvious why when you listen to like the stupid sludge he's spewing on all his music. And you know what? Just to be even more
And I
petty,
can't see
I
this
hate
shit
his
here.
voice. Like a lot. Now, realistically, nobody takes Lil Mabu seriously, and there are plenty of videos explaining why, but I'm just here to talk about the music and not the fact that he's a Nepo baby or the fact that he's not on shit he be talking about, because let's be real, that's most of these artists anywhere. This nigga's music is just inherently not good.
To be honest, I think if Lil Mabu was he even here, he was like way earlier. If you scroll all the way up the chat, you can see him. But what was I finna say? Lil Mabu Loki like has talent. That nigga just like tries to be a gimmick. Lil Mabu had potential.
What's so crazy is right before that, I think this nigga said like, yo, Didi, give me pipe or something like that. I'm not joking. Like, what are you talking about, bro? But I'm gonna tell you how
the
Lil
bot is on
Mabu
now.
even got to the
I don't see him on here either. Was he even here?
point he's currently at right now.
No, the bot is on. Yeah.
Maybe this does tie into the Nepo bullshit, but he had the money to pay for features from drill artists that people actually.
No, he definitely was. I literally scrolled up in chat. He was here. He doesn't anymore because he's too far deep.
To some degree, do take seriously. And let's be honest here, y'all. The casual music listener doesn't care about the integrity or why a certain song is happening. As long as they can bob their head and shake some ass.
I'll never forget this. Actually, I probably will. But when I was at high school, my junior year of high school, there was this one Mexican kid that was a fan of Lil Mabu. Deadass. I'm not trolling. This nigga was actually a fan of Lil Mabu. And this was at the time when Lil Uzi dropped I Just Wanna Rock. So this nigga would be in class playing I Just Wanna Rock. Mind you, this nigga's Mexican and he's built like Victor, or what's that nigga's name? Vector from Despicable Me. So this nigga's Mexican and built like Vector doing the I Just Wanna Rock dance. What's that shit called? Nigga shaking his hips and shit. That nigga look crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga look crazy. But niggas fucked with him though. I don't know why.
They quite literally don't care. And I remember when he first started making music,
even a crazy album ain't helping him. He doesn't anymore because he's too far deep.
Genuinely couldn't tell if it was a joke or not.
It's the hip hitting shit.
Because there were real people that were definitely listening to this kid, unironically, and I just had to sit there and just like wonder, like, how.
So yeah, Lil Mabu had an audience.
How are y'all listening to this? But it's because they don't care about the fact that Lil Mabu.
Stop rereading chat. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna read chat. Okay,
is a character that's not actually him. This kid is in college. He takes that more seriously than his rap career, and for good reason too. Because as I've said already, this nigga's music is horrendous. It's fuck. And the only reason we're even discussing
his music is like, it's not functionally bad, or it's not technically bad, but it's inauthentic.
This kid and why he's made it into this video is because of how ridiculous the gimmick of him being a drill rapper actually is. The most obvious ghostwriting you've ever heard in your life.
That's crazy to say.
Blew her back out and left her on red bar. You did not come up with that, nigga. Stop lying. This nigga Mabu is honestly more of an unintentional comedian with his music that just makes hella money off of his jokes, aka songs. Like if you really sit up and go listen.
Lil Mabu got more streams than Che. Damn.
Listen to that Evil Empire.
Like I said, he has an audience. This nigga is so crazy looking.
Song, you can really tell that it's for show. Didi is only there because he got cheese to be there. And if we really want to get into it, his earlier music was more melodic and not, oh no, do a drill on him. I got ops over here, yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like we all know why he made that shit, by the way. I mean, that whole regular guy to gangster quote unquote pipeline is something we've seen in the mainstream and underground rap.
But he was trolling the whole time. I think everybody knew he was trolling.
You know, seen numerous times, all the time. This is nothing new.
So he just did it to get notoriety. I told you Lil Mabu was ugly, like overly ugly.
I think it only hits so hard with Mabu because it's just way more in your face than the average, you know, person that would go down this pipeline. And it was so sudden.
I mean, he just looks like a white dude.
It's not like it's that hard to find videos of him showing that who he portrays himself as in his music is not who he actually is. That's why no one takes him serious. Like I said, this is a character with shit music. Like I
don't know if he ever wanted to be taken seriously though. I don't think he ever wanted to be taken seriously for real.
Guess a kid like
Bunch
this
of
is getting on
YNs and
Demon
his
Time,
dad.
bro. Fuck out of here. Currently, his numbers have definitely dropped though, and it's not like I want him to fail as an artist. I want him to fail as a drill rapper because that's not you, bro. The drill persona and getting with people like Didi Osama, Dusty Locane, and whoever else is just lame as shit. Bruh, wrap it up. Seriously. So I know
I don't know
Trippie
if
Redd
that's
is
his
a bit of a
dad. Is that really his
controversial
dad?
one to put in this video.
I'd rather
But
get
listen,
cracked by
you're
a
watching
frog than Lil
UVXEX.
Mabu.
If I'm on the stand, I'm just gonna be very honest. So let's start with the fact that I used to like Trippie Redd a bit, but not that much. I was never a huge fan of his music. Now what's crazy
I was a very huge fan of Trippie Redd in like 2018, 19 when he dropped with Life's a Trip with Taking a Walk. All of them songs, that shit was fire. That was my favorite album of that year. I'm not gonna lie. That's the same year as like what Drip Harder and all of that shit with Lil Baby. That shit was still over that shit to me. And then he had that one song with Chief Keef. What's it called? I ain't know I kill people, real people, friends, real lethal, to real regal. That shit was hard. Trippie Redd was he was definitely my favorite rapper for like 2 years.
is I got put on the Trippie
Him and YNW Melly
Redd
and Lil
all the way
Mosey.
back in 2016 by a girl I ended up dating. But she showed me a song called Carolina Blue, and I thought it was hard.
Carolina Blue, I don't fuck with you. Letting up the crew, going on.
See, I didn't really like him with this voice though. That shit was it was too angsty for me.
And I'm telling y'all this because we can't bring
One song, I ain't gonna lie, is a very vulnerable thing for me. I was listening to Lil Mosey. Yeah. Why wouldn't I listen to Lil Mosey? This shit right here. You didn't expect it from me? I was a Lil Mosey fan, bro. This album, how many songs is on here? 12? This shit is 12 or 12. Mosey's Cheeks, don't troll me. Stop trolling, bro. And I thought I would have found in 7th grade. 7th grade me. That was all I was listening to all day. That and like Cowboy and
up Trippie Redd
Cowboy and Lil TJ and Roddy Ricch.
Not talk about the OG SoundCloud days. And I know some of you just rolled your eyes
For my
like,
songwriter,
"Kid,
you
y'all
playing
let
these
this era
songs?
go.
What
It's
song?
been
What was the
dead.
song right?
SoundCloud era is dead." And I agree with you, but I don't because there are artists to this day that are still on SoundCloud dropping heat. But that's a story for another day. Trippie Redd was one of those fat ass names, and then after Love Scars, bro literally skyrocketed. And then after that song with X, bro skyrocketed. And then after A Love Letter to You 4, bro skyrocketed.
You know what I'm saying right here? I meant to say Life's a Trip.
And let me tell y'all something about that album. Bro, someone watching this video right now probably has that album cover tapestry in their room. Swear to God.
I don't have the tapestry in my room, but if I was the type of nigga to do that, I probably would. This shit meant a lot to me, my nigga. This shit meant a lot to me. For
And
real.
if you have it, you have to comment that you're one of those people. You see where I'm getting at with this?
I hate Trippie Redd. Yeah, Trippie Redd with facial hair. That nigga looks so weird now. I can't fuck with that nigga.
2017 to like 2020 was a genuine peak for him. And y'all know the bad part about hitting your peak, right? Unfortunately, what goes up sometimes must come down in one way or another.
But see, he has flashes, bro. He has flashes of being elite. Cause we talking about what's that one Trippie Redd song, bro? Oh, play LA by Glow.
You're stupid.
Pull up in that Mercy, bottle of champagne that I pour. Do the dance like Grand Theft Auto. And you can get this in me, that's how I was raised, all I know.
That's good music. LA by
Another. So it's not like he entirely fell off. I don't want to say that because that man is mainstream. And niggas can't take that away from him at
Songs
all.
Heavenly is what I'm
25
saying.
million monthly listeners on Spotify at the time.
Until TJ comes on. It's not TJ, it's Tekka. Yeah, Tekka being on this song is insane. It should have been a solo song. If this was a solo song, yeah.
That's how I was raised, all I know.
Just so beautiful. It's just
Does
so
that sound like a
majestic.
nigga who fell off? Exactly. However, when we talk about someone who quote unquote fell off, it's tricky because falling off could mean a plethora of different things. And I feel like when people say Trippie Redd fell off, they're more so just talking about how his music is nowhere near as good as it used to be, which is a sentiment I can halfway agree with. I mean, some of the music he's put out recently, as in the past 3 years, has been bullshit, for lack of a better word. And now, because he's teasing a new album called NBA, I guess after he cracks some.
Or you're saying this is. Yeah, this is Rage. This is Rage. The original Rage.
Take a trip out to LA.
Take it tough. On that song, he was not tough.
Me at the
He just didn't belong on it.
You can ring in my cell,
Oh, he kind of sound like Che a little bit.
Stick with me, fuck with melee.
This is like Slayer. I hear more Che than. It's kind of like Slayer.
I fuck with free while you paying for fake love. And I feeling free, get the chance and I take drugs.
Maya, he had to come up with that title.
By your definition, Trippie paid to fuck you.
Okay, y'all wasn't rocking with that, my fault.
No, niggas, fuck me.
Trippie Redd came up in that fun era, and I'm actually shocked he's even lasted this long to begin with, because that's a feat in and of itself, honestly. He did make that one post last year where he was like,
Damn,
everybody from my
alright,
era
see ya.
gone, they all passed away. Those are the people I could call and talk to. So
That song was
I'm
amazing.
sure he feels like he's in this weird spot in the industry because of that era that he came up
See ya.
in. Point is, this
See
man is not
ya.
falling off. There's a lot of people waiting for his new project, and you got to remember, he has the casuals on his side, bro. So is it fair to say that he should just stop? I mean, he's in this for the love of the game at this point, but me personally, I'm not looking out for no new goddamn Trippie Redd. But again,
Don't ever make that sound again. What sound did I make?
I'm not a casual, so do with that information what you will. I was
Oh, see ya. Why can't I say
gonna
that?
include this, so we're just gonna call this an honorable mention. I know it's gonna get pushback, but this nigga Huncho's music
Huncho.
is so fucking ass.
I've never actually went out of my way to listen to a Huncho song.
I actually think the people who listen to her are in a collective hive mind. I'm gonna explain because I'm not just gonna say it's ass and then move on.
See ya. It made me uncomfortable. Nigga, I
I'm
don't
trying to work
care.
on that. Huncho makes sneaky link music, bro. And if you want me to do a whole video on what the fuck that is, let me know, and y'all know I'll get to it. Word is bond with UVXEX. Anyway, I was thinking about why I don't like the mainstream, right? And I thought about how most of that shit basically sounds the exact same. And this nigga Huncho
This
is
weirdo Loverboy music is really boring and bland and annoying.
one of the most obvious examples of that, like Naruto filler episode esque music. Like you're literally
Naruto
just hearing
filler
it because it's on.
episode music.
Nobody asked for this. You just fucking heard it. First of all, fire your goddamn engineer because your auto tune sounds like actual horse shit.
Damn.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Second of all, I listened or tried to listen to his album For Her Too, and I can't lie, bro. It's horrendous. Like, actually. Now, I don't know
Why would you listen to a Huncho album?
if it's because
On your
every
own free
damn beat
will.
sounds the exact same and all the songs damn near have the exact same side nigga ass vibe to it. But the title of this album is accurate, bro. This shit is for her too, not for me. Why
Yes, my ringtone is On the Way by Nespin and Xavier
am I getting a
Beats.
phone call
'Cause
in the
people
middle
listen.
of my... Hold on.
Why does it matter? Because it's Huncho. What do you think you're gonna gain from listening to Huncho?
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, can I please ask you for some help? I am sitting in front of a bad situation.
Oh my God, bro. Anyway, I couldn't tell you why my dumbass gave this album a shot because I just don't think I'm a fan of like
Am I
that
listening to Bloodlux? Yeah.
pain rap. Like when Youngboy
When it
gets on
when it
them
drops.
sad piano type beats, it's an insta skip, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to turn up respectfully. But that's mainly what Huncho does.
Exactly.
Bro.
What do you mean
Nothing
exactly?
about his music is pushing the envelope in any way, shape, or form. And I can't lie, that's one of my biggest concerns about the mainstream is like he just sounds like
All right, listen to that because he's actually making a different type of music. This nigga's forehead is crazy.
a regular nigga with auto-tune. Like, where's the innovation, bro? Like, come on, man. No. So yeah, Huncho, not gonna lie, deadass, just stop. Wrap it up. This nigga's taking up space. I'm not gonna go too in depth, like, just in case y'all want a video on the Sneaky Link music. So we're just gonna move on to the last one. Tom McDonald,
Because he's Indian.
fuck you. The actual last one,
Cool.
and I know this is gonna hurt to say, but I gotta go with Autumn, Twin Uzis. Now, I know that a lot of you are not gonna agree with me. Maybe some of you don't
he
even know
look
who
like
this
Lil
is. Like
Tecca
I
right
say all
there.
the time, my audience is all over the place. So
Tom McDonald.
Autumn is an interesting character, right? Because I
big
sort of used to
forehead
like his
nigga.
music way back in like 2018. And I can't lie, he definitely had his moments. But
Hunch, you
now
think Huncho
I
is
feel like he's
Indian?
just dropping to pay the bills. And I'm not saying he's broke. I mean, he's in a nice, you know, penthouse. He's got a clothing brand and he still does shows, right? Well, for one, and y'all can call me a hater all day long, and maybe they only wear this in certain places, but from what I've read about, you know, his clothing brand, sometimes the orders for his clothing brand get misplaced or don't ship entirely. Sometimes he doesn't sell out shows, and that penthouse I brought up is with him and
I
his
love
friend
Autumn Not
Sweeb or
Gubcho, the
Sweeb. I
other
don't know how
nigga.
you say it. You
I
know,
don't
the
know what you're
nigga that's
talking
dating
about.
an abusive OnlyFans girl who baits older men by acting like she's been 18 for the past 5 years. But that's a whole rabbit hole I don't feel like going down right now. Google is free, and we're here to talk about the music, which has seen a drastic drop in quality since I personally first started listening to him. And I'm not saying, oh, he sucks, so quit. I'm just saying, you know, I think he should spend a lot more time in the lab before dropping anything else. By the way, this man is also selling courses now for any of my artists watching this video.
Hey, so first thing first, I'm dropping a song tomorrow. Means I gotta listen to it. Second of all, wanna make money off your music? And yes, real cash dollars. Maybe you don't know how, maybe you don't know where to start, maybe you haven't started yet. Well,
Like the ceiling.
somebody like me,
He got clouds
I
on
give
the
you some
sun.
advice. Click the link in the bio or on the story. That's all you gotta do. Go in the bio. Go ahead and hit sign up and join the free class, bro. It's that simple.
Yeah, wrap it up, gang. And Autumn, if you see this, be lucky I'm only talking about your shit music and not the numerous
hasn't even
allegations
been
you have.
bad. Party
I'm
for
actually
You is
playing this
great.
way cooler than I would
Not
have been a
listening
while
to
back.
it.
We all remember the BK
Just
situation,
not listening
bro.
to it.
You're not slick. I'm trying to only keep this about the music, which again, by the way, is low-key ass now. We don't need any more one-ways. Actually, just come up with a cohesive project because the last one was not. And I don't really know.
What
I guess
happened with
that's all I
BK?
got, bro. I love y'all so much. Literally, I'm nothing without my support system. I'm UVXCX.
No.
Later.
Legacy,